Almost a year ago, I walked into the sandwich shop, and what happens next seems completely made up. These 4 pixels flying across your screen are a piece of bread, which was thrown in my head by one of the employees for no reason. Ever since that moment, I've hated the sandwich industry.
So I'm setting up my own sandwich shop right next to them to become the superior shop.
But first, I need the best sandwich makers in the entire country.
So I went to Craigslist to find the most experienced sandwich artists I could find, and I found
nothing. Turns out it's kind of hard to find professional sandwich makers for hire.
So I've recruited my friends Ben and Nathan to help me out.
But first, I need to see if my friends would protect my sandwich business. So I've set up what I like to call Jetty John's boot camp. Everyone knows that working in the sandwich industry is not easy, so I'm making my friends prove their worth.
The plan is to set an expensive piece of camera gear in my garage
and tell them that I needed to make a phone call. I'll be right back. Can you guys stay there for a second?
Okay.
When in reality, I would be in my secret lair spying on them.
Then I have a friend that's gonna run by and steal the drone. Will they chase the thief or let my drone be taken away?
I can't hear anything. Here we go.
Oh, he's probably recording this.
Oh my gosh.
Or if this is like some old relic, like his dad had it playing like.
Okay, here he goes.
I know Jed like got this guy.
Okay, Nathan knows what's up. What about Ben? Oh, Ben's chasing
Either
him.
this is a bit, or he literally just stole Jed's camera.
Okay, I'm going to go now.
Yeah, that kid that you just said like was your neighbor. Yeah, he stole your drone.
What? What do you mean?
He grabbed the drone and ran.
After passing the test, it was time to give them a rundown of what we were going to be doing.
I have a presentation for you guys. They have no idea what's going on. Once upon a time, I posted a video where I was in VR for a day. Now, I went to a certain sandwich shop that will remain unnamed. I'd just like to show you guys a quick segment from this video.
As I walked out of the store, something hit my head. But while editing, I discovered that the workers threw a piece of bread at me.
Are we gonna get revenge?
Ever since that moment, I hate the sandwich industry. So, I made my own sandwich business to overtake the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, Jetty John.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Here's our game plan. We're going to print out our logos and spread them out everywhere. Number 2, we're gonna go to a sandwich shop and find out how they run their business. Also, I don't know if that's a rocket launcher. If it is a rocket launcher, we are not using rocket launchers. And plan number 3, we're gonna make our own sandwich shop more successful than Jimmy John's. Are there any questions? Okay, let's go.
We got to work printing dozens of flyers.
I have a surprise for you guys.
Oh no.
Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test. Now they say
Will anyone actually buy a sandwich from us?
No.
We knocked on a couple of doors to get the news out about our startup. No one answered, so we went to set up our sandwich stand.
This table is a lot lower than I thought it was.
It's just like the kids' table at Thanksgiving.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, this year's mission. This year it's our mission to overtake Jimmy John's subscribers because they chucked a piece of bread in my head. If this guy here is Jimmy John's, what are you doing to him? In fact, I'm currently convincing them to have a sit-down conversation with me about it once we pass them in subscribers. Now what should they do?
Subscribe to Jed Ed.
So subscribe. I do not know those kids.
That's fine, let's go.
After struggling to set up a folding table,
Welcome to our sandwich shop.
I'm going to head into Jimmy John's and see how I run sandwich business.
So undercover, I went to the sandwich business directly behind us.
What's your secret to working in a sandwich store?
And in the meantime, the boys will be making some sales.
What's your secret to working in a sandwich store?
Well, first you gotta have a good product.
A little bit, maybe.
Oh, hey.
Awesome.
I had a job application, but the boys had 0 sales, probably because I hadn't given them anything to sell. So I viciously ripped off the Jimmy John's packaging, and we had a product. This is when our mission shifted from overtaking Jimmy John's to protecting the people from getting sandwiches thrown at their head. So technically, 1 sale equals 1 life saved.
And that proved to be more difficult than expected.
Would you like a sandwich?
You want a sandwich for $5?
What's this for?
It's a school project.
Do I have to eat the sandwich now, or can I just buy a sandwich?
You can buy a sandwich. We have a sandwich over
It's
there.
only $5.
It's only $5.
Okay, all right, here's $5.
Okay.
It's down there at that.
Jed.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
We made our first sale. After a celebratory dance, it was back to the streets. But then,
We're making a video.
What are you handing out?
Sandwiches.
Oh, that's Jimmy John.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to steal our
Yeah.
business.
We're drop shipping your sandwiches essentially.
Oh, okay. Let me see one. Jetty John's. What is Jetty John's? What is Jetty John's? What is Jetty John's? You can't do that. That's illegal.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys take it easy, all right?
All right, you too.
we were being kicked out. The sandwich shop had seen what they were up against and wanted us out. It's safe to say running a sandwich business is harder than it looks. Even with an original logo and some professional marketing, it can be difficult to make sales when your competition is right next door. But the fight is far from over.